Yo, what's up, guys? Let's go over the trades that I took in Asia. So with this previous day, I was not considering this um, a valid SMT, to be honest, just because like the phase of price within it. I was doing this. I thought we are gonna go a little bit lower, to be fair. So this two-stage PSP here, and I wanted this to be a C2 candle, and then us to do this, just open high, low close to keep going lower. But look at YM. Like YM to me looks like it wants to go this low, to be honest. Like more so like to the low. But yeah, there's an S&P fill here, obviously. But yeah, that ended up actually holding. And I just didn't think this is a nice phase of price for reversal. You know, that's why I didn't really consider it. Like, look at this phase of price here. It looks like consolidation. So I was not thinking that we were going to go lower. I was thinking that we're going to go, or sorry, I didn't think we were going to go higher. I thought we were going to go lower, right? There definitely is not like an established high of the week, though. I will say that, especially on ES. ES, the high of the week is 1800. That's not really an established high of the week. So it is kind of a weird situation where, like, yeah, we actually are in a key level to maybe form the low of the week. Maybe weekly open low first, daily key level, SMT. But I don't like the phase of price, right? To be honest, for the reversal. So I thought we were going to at least come to the current low of day or something like that. But we did not. So I'm viewing this, right? We're within the previous day's range here, right? And the space between this relevant high and this relevant high, this is not really a relevant high necessarily. It's just the space between these highs, right? I'm viewing this as the refined key level. So if we're gonna go lower, we have to reverse right here, is what I'm thinking, right? So we do that. We open high first. So here's the end of the first 4-hour candle. As you can see, the first 4-hour candle trades into this high, but it does not reverse. So you need to sweep up this candle's high to reverse, because you do have SMT here, right? But no confirmation. Look at over here, man. This looks like straight up consolidation to me. So I'm really thinking that we're going to go lower, right? Consolidation, SMT manipulation, and then go lower. That's what I'm wanting to see. So if you play price again here, this is where we get strength shift. So if you zoom in on this updated contract, you don't see anything, but if I go over here to micro, it is a bearish candle. See, it's a bearish candle, and YM over here is bullish. YM is bullish. So I'm thinking that this is a strength shift PSP, right? So I think this is a two-stage SMT. When I look at the 4-hour candle that we're within, what are you going to ask yourself, right? Does it have a small wick? Yep. So you have the two stages to confirm your key level. The current candles that you're trading support expansion. The daily candle, what do you want it to see if you're bearish? Open high first, right? And you know, once you're ready to trade away from your key level, once you have two stage, you're going to ask yourself, does the current 4-hour candle support expansion? The answer is yes. Look at that small wick. I'm thinking this can be a reversal, sweeping out this high into expansion candle because it has a small wick. So I'm trading like an Asia reversal profile, right? So all I need to see really on the lower time frame is what a nice V-shaped signature rate. That's what I get. So I mean, that's all you need, to be honest. Like, don't think about it too hard. Like, I'm just in this thing, right? So I pretty much enter right at the new open, which is 2300. I'm thinking this is all good to go. Look at all these lows, man. They look really good. The RR potential is very, very nice. Even at the current low day, it's like 4R or like whatever this low is. But yeah, 8R, you know, really good RR potential. And it obviously just fails, right? No opportunity to go break even, nothing like that. It just straight up fails. But yeah, so that's my trade here on indices here, right? So nothing for a New York session. There's literally nothing for me to get into. But for gold, I also took a gold trade. This is actually a win, but I'm not gonna post it. So on these accounts, it's just for a trading day really, or like because of consistency. But on my other accounts, they're just a break even, because I was also looking for shorts. Like, look at right here, dude. Like, this looks like consolidation, right? So when we say like price can't reverse consolidation, I mean price can do whatever it wants, you know. But I'm never gonna assume that's gonna reverse from here, right? So Obviously, pressing do whatever it wants. It could technically reverse consolidation, but I'm never going to assume that it will, because most times it will not. But this is what I saw here. Pretty nice sequence, honestly. Pretty high probable one. So if you go to 6 hour here, you have a gap here. This asset already took this low out. Right? So you have an SMT here. When I go to silver, you guys see the SMT break? You have an SMT here, right? At these lows. But now this asset, after it reaches the draw liquidity, is now reaching to the gap, while this asset is not. So that right there would be your SMT break, is what I'm viewing it as, to be honest. Because again, just going off the previous candle, it's more of an expansion candle, where all assets were pretty much expanding away from this SMT, this PSP, I mean. So if they're all expanding from the PSP, I'm going to assume that we're going to get here, right? Especially when you get the strength switch. So it's a really good trade. It just didn't really go that far, but I still made some money on some of my accounts. So yeah, this is what we had. This is also a PSP as well. See bearish candle, bullish candle. There's your strength switch. SMT fill. When I look here, this 4 candle just opened up right here, 2200. I'm confirming like this SMT here with this PSP, and then you also have a strength switch PSP as well. So this is like consolidation to me. Here's like the manipulation. Here you have a bearish candle. Over here it's bullish, right? So even right here you have a strength switch PSP, right there. So again, this is a really good trade, bro. Like I would take this shit all the time. I was just straight up wrong about the direction, and when you're wrong about the direction, this is when you take a lot of losses, obviously. When you're gonna take losses. I didn't take a loss here though, but yeah, I got in around here. Yeah, like around here. Really nice signature as well, guys. Like really good. V shape, looking pretty good. Have your thing right here. Bam. Fair value gap. You get your CC. Now I could have got in like earlier. My fill was not that good. I just saw it late. Honestly, you want to get in like right here, to be honest. So there's your strength PSP. You want to take like a positional entry. So try to get in like right here, or like from this gap or from the CSD, like a little bit higher. Like this is the best entry probably from these gaps. Probably the best fill you can get right there. But I was a little bit lower, so I entered from this second CSD. And even the second CSD, like you want to get in right here. Actually, my fill's a little bit lower. You want to get in like right here, bro, because that's when the CSD is created. Even with that small stop loss, it doesn't matter, right? It's a CSD from the gap here. That's where you really want to get it. But yeah, my fill was, you'll see in a minute, it's like around here or so. But yeah, I was looking for all the way down here, right? So again, look at these opportunities that we get though, like 8R. So like we don't care about losses or whatever. You can still make money, you can partial out and whatnot, but on my other accounts, of course, I was definitely holding this shit like all the way down here. Right, but on these accounts specifically, we only made like 2 point something R. So we still made some money. So if you're wrong about the direction and you get a 2-stage SMT, what is that going to be, guys? A retracement, obviously. So it's not from the high day if we're bullish. If we're going to have a bullish day, it's just going to be a retracement, which you can actually make money on, of course, like we did here. But yeah, ideally we got a better fill, like I said, like one of these gaps or something. It wouldn't be the biggest difference ever. This one would have been really nice though. Look at the RR here you would have had. Really good R. But it doesn't really matter. But yeah, those are the trades that I took today. Nothing else that I saw. I don't think this is clean at all. Whatever's going on here in New York session, not really clean. Yeah, I only saw opportunities today on indices and metals in Asia session, but I was just wrong on the direction. So these SMDs actually ended up holding, which I wish we just had I simply wish we had a better reversal signature down here. If we had a better reversal signature down here, I could totally see that being somewhat decent, right? We have like the weekly candle opening low first. Pretty sure the high of the week over here is like 1800. Yeah, it's 1800, which is a good thing if you want to see bullishness. But yeah, just no confirmations to this really. So yeah, that's why we're not really doing shit right now because like the reverse signatures are not really indicative of a reversal, right? These signatures. So this ended up being very nice here, very nice range, but I don't really see much opportunity to get in, to be honest. Um, so yeah, nothing much going on for New York from you guys on these assets. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Catch you guys later.